cow. Holy cow. Yeah. It's that time again. It is that time. That time again. All right. Hey, everybody. Let's just make sure everything is working here. And flip that over to that. There. Linda, I'm working, but I have you on in the background. All right. Good. So, yeah, welcome, everybody. Just remember.
Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, you know it. What is today? The 19th, November 19th. Can you dig it, ladies and gentlemen? Can you dig it? Nothing to get upset about. Oh my God, stop. Oh, man. Okay, all right, keep it down. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday Night Live Stream. Sharon is here. That's it, man. That's all I need. Although, you know, I usually take a Tic Tac. I love that. It's like a little breath of fresh air in Times Square, you know? I can't believe Thanksgiving is right around the corner. That's right. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. And so let's celebrate that with me sharing to all my Facebook groups. Let's see, Facebook, little old men that like guitar players, little old people. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, the kids, those crazy kids, they say that Facebook is, you know, that's not really their thing. But, you know, what do they know? They know a little. I know a little. Bam, bam. I know a little about it. Boom, bang, bip. I know a little about love. And, baby, I can guess the rest. New iPhone? No, same. I've had this for a little while. Let's see. Yes, sharing there. No Telecaster tonight. Just to really get you all excited. It's a 3 guitar night as opposed to 3 dog night. 3 guitar night. Can you believe it? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. All 3, well, not all 3, but 3 guitars tonight. Bam, bam, bam. Boom, pow, boom. I love this. Lead guitarists of the... Oops. What did I do? Oh, shoot. Oh, now I got to go back. Sorry, I screwed up. Here I am talking and being all cool. Let's see. Oh, okay, lead guitarists of the world. Yeah, boom, boom, pow. Getting there. Boom, bing. Got to move fast. And ooh, sharing. Oops, I accidentally shared with the Borelli Legren group. Oh, great, they're going to love me. I mean, who is this imposter and what is he doing here? May I just apologize if you are watching this on the Borelli Legren group. I accidentally shared. It was an accident. Please find it in your hearts to forgive me. You know, everybody makes a mistake once in a while, right? Yeah. Okay, boom. Music clubs live. I'm not playing the telly tonight. That's one I'm not doing, so I'm not going to go with the telly group. Let's see. I don't even know what that is, but I'm sharing. Boom. Pow, pow. Bing, bang, boom. Jazz in New York. I grew up in Yonkers. All right. There you go. Wow. That was unbelievable. Okay, I did that. I'm back here. Oops. I don't know what I just did then, but I'll pop out of that. All right. Let's get going. So tonight, ladies, I'm sure there's gentlemen, but so far it's just ladies. Hey, you know who I haven't seen in a while? Anthony Peralta. Anthony, you out there? Come on, Anthony. All right, so I'm going. All the songs I'm doing tonight are songs in 3/4. So we're going to be waltzing the night away. So put on your dancing shoes, either get your partner or a make believe partner, use the mop, you know, or the broom or whatever. Use your imagination, and we're just going to waltz all over. So Linda's here, and that's good because we're going to start with an apropos song for the, sort of Halloween, Thanksgiving, leading into the Christmas season. The Great Pumpkin Waltz by the great Vince Guaraldi. So let's see if I can pull this off. Here we go. Starting off with a bang. Uh, 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 uh. So far, so good. there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the great Pumpkin Waltz. Just for you. I pretty much got that memorized, but I cheated. I cheated a little. Cheating. Paul Whites. Lovely. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. Phil is here. What does Phil got to say here? Sharon said 3-4 night. I might imbibe in three or four wines. Yeah, red wine, right? When it's cold out, red wine? Yeah. All right, let's see. It's strange that so many genres of music have thought about 3-4 time. It seems that there are a few jazz waltzes and a few country tunes that use it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Will you do Fly Me to the Moon in 3-4 like it was originally done, Phil asked. You bet your bippy. Yes, I will. I definitely will. Yeah. All right, Linda's happy. I got to play her song. If I've made just one person happy tonight, that'll be good. I'll be happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, that's good water. So I know you're all going to get mad because I'm going to be sloshing around some Tic Tacs, but I really need a couple of Tic Tacs. So refreshing. Yeah, it's like little tiny after dinner mint. Kathy made us chicken pot pie tonight. It was good. Chicken pot pie. We have a little song that we sing every time Kathy makes chicken pot pie. But I won't sing it for you because I don't want to embarrass her. If it was just me, I'd sing it for you, but Let's see. So Phil, you want Fly Me to the Moon, huh? Why don't I just do it now? I'm gonna switch out guitars here. So yeah, I got all my guitars. Well, I got 3. Got the nylon. Gonna switch over to the Gibson. That's why Mr. Frogsworth is not over my left shoulder tonight, because I had to put the Gibson over there. Yes, indeed. And let's see. Grab the tuner. Now, I just want you to know that I tuned the nylon string right before I played it, and the octave between the 2nd and 4th string was still not perfect, but yeah. Sharon said, chicken pot pie. Kathy's a true foodie. Great meal for a chilly evening. Yeah, it was good. Definitely good. Okay. Yeah. A little flat. Oh, I'm like so close. So close. Oh, that's not. Yeah. Since I came down, I usually come down about an hour before, warm up, make sure everything's working, and dealing with any technical problems I might have before going on. And the heat wasn't on, and so down here in the basement, when the heat comes on, there's like no thermostat down here. Upstairs there is, but down here when the heat comes on, it's just like, and like the temperature goes up like 20 degrees. So you can see I'm dressed for chilly preheat, and now the heater's on, and so the tuning goes all wackadoodle. It's all good though. All right, so let's see. Phil, Fly Me to the Moon in 3. See if I can pull this off. Yeah. Fly me to the moon, let me play amongst the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my In other words, darling, kiss me like you're gonna miss me. Fill my life a song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I hope for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, baby, I love you. Play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like in Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me like you're gonna miss me. Fill my life with song, let me play forevermore. You are all I hope for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, baby. In other words. In other words, I love you. look who's here tonight. Joe Giglio. Well, there's a blast from the past. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend Joe Giglio from, oh my God, maybe 30, 40 years now, Joe. And Joe is a fantastic, fantastic jazz guitar player, singer, vocalist, composer, educator, been around a long time, almost as long as me. Joe. So thanks for coming on, Joe. That's great. So great. Bradley Bostic is here this week. He missed me last week. We missed you. Bradley from Nashville. That's it. Nashville, cats. Well, they're doing the Country Music Awards, right? Or did that happen? CMT? No, CM something. Jay Senbrim. Thank you. Thank you for coming on from Facebook. Joe says, it makes me happy that you are happy. Well, thanks, Joe. Yeah, at this point, it's the best we could hope for, right? Be happy. All right. So there you go. So, Phil, there you go. We have flown you to the moon, huh? What do you think about that? All right. So let's go back and do a little footprints, right? And this is what? Miles Davis, Wayne Shorter. Who wrote Footprints? You know, because a lot of times it's like Miles Davis, but it was really somebody else. Yeah, it's got a great little bass riff on a, well, it's a G, you know, it's a G blues, and but it's got like a cool little. Well, really, it's just that. But you know, of course, I always have to screw things. And then it goes to the 4 chord, and I think on the recording it kind of like stays on that because on a C7, it still, you know, kind of works on a C7 sus or a C711. But I, you know, since I don't have a bass player, I kind of go when it goes to the C chord, and then back here, and then the turnaround. He uses dominant 7 sharp 9 chords, D, E flat, back to D, and then back to the. And so nice, you know, it's really very, you know, traditional bluesy stuff with his own thing. Steve Becker is here, ladies and gentlemen, former student from long, long time ago, great guitar player, great human being, good dude. We've become good friends over the years. Yes, indeed. All right. So all blues, another song in 3, right? Some people say, oh, it's 6/4. Whatever. To me, it feels like, you know, 3/6. It's a 3 meter kind of vibe. Dig it. you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Sharon says Miles on this song is haunting. Then it opens up to a lighter jazz riff. Yep, absolutely. Resolutely. Bob Stanhope. Yeah, another great musician. Good friend. Or is it a good musician and a great friend? Or are they both great musician and great friend? But you know Bob, composer, performer, singer-songwriter, band leader, author. You got to check out his books. Come on now. What a great way to treat yourself or to treat somebody else for a Christmas present than one of Bob Stanhope's retired detective book series. Yes. Bob, put a link where they can go and get your stuff. Come on, man. You know? Let's see. Yeah, Phil said I've listened to this album more than any other in my entire life. Yeah. If I still had a turntable. Phil actually went out and bought a turntable. And what's cool is the new turntables, they can make your record go, it could turn it, into a, MP3 or whatever, and it goes right into your computer so you could have it on your phone, Yeah. All right, so I got a question before we start. I got a question. Do I have this? Here we go. Here, I have a question. I have a question. Who here got my weekly newsletter this week? If you got my weekly newsletter, raise your hand. I can't see you, so you're going to have to go into the chat bar and let me know. Just let me know if you got my weekly newsletter. That's all. That's going to be my first question, is if you got that. And then if anybody did and you're on the chat bar, come on the chat bar and say, "Why, yes, Douglas, I did. I did get your weekly newsletter." And then I have a couple of more questions for you. Okay, Phil says I did. All right, good. So Phil, Sharon, good. All right. So did you notice did you read the newsletter? Notice anything in it? That's my second question. Did you notice anything in the newsletter? Okay, while you're thinking about that, if you noticed anything in the newsletter, Phil says, I did notice. Well, what did you notice? Because there was a fairly big reveal in the newsletter, a fairly big reveal. So, Phil, do you know what the reveal is? If you believe in telekinesis, raise my hand. Oh, Bob. That's good. I'm sure that I got the drum thing. These sound effects that I have are not in good order. There you go. Format change? No. Nope. Wasn't that. But there is a format change, but that wasn't the big news. There was a big reveal this week. So while you think about it, yeah, you're getting warm, Phil. I'm going to play this song for you. And then when I'm done playing the song, I'll tell you all about it. So speaking of Miles Davis, here's his version of Someday My Prince Will Come. All right. Doug, you're giving us homework. And I can't even cheat because I deleted your latest email newsletter. Okay. So here we go. Here's the big reveal. Let's see. Oh, Steve Vance is here. Hey, Steve. Steve. Okay. So the new record that I've been talking about, I decided on a title, and the title is called Thank You. Larry Gindolf, cheers, bro. Oh, that's good bottled water. Extra plastic in that water. Let's see. Oh yeah. So the newsletter. It talks about my record. So the new record is only going to be released on vinyl, and the name of the record is Thank You because it's actually going to be my last official commercial recording. Kind of calling it quits after this record. Now, I'm not calling it quits, playing and doing this and writing, doing all the stuff that I do, but I am not going to be releasing any more records. I'm going to be shuttering my little label, Got Music Records, and yeah. So this last record is sort of like a celebration of the last 40 years of recordings. I did I did some recording before my first solo record, which was released in 1986. I did a couple of things before that, but it's really been about 40 years that I've been releasing my own stuff, and so I figured this is a good time to call it a day, and this record comes full circle in that my first record was released on vinyl. I mean, that was pretty much all you could get back then, or cassette. And my last record, this one, that's going to be my last record, it's going to be released on vinyl. You can only get it on vinyl. Although I do have to print up some CDs for the radio guy, Kate Smith, the radio gal, and for Jim Igo, who's going to be doing press. And so the record is basically sort of like I've come full circle again with first record vinyl, last record vinyl. First record was a sort of fusion record, right? And this last record is sort of a fusion record. This last record is not it's not a gypsy record. It's not an organ trio record. It's not a bossa nova record, but it's got, there's actually a bossa tune on there, but you'll see if you get the record, you'll hear that it is much more of a danceable rockin' fusion record, and I would say, I don't even know what to call it because it's got the influences, all my influences from the last 40 years, everything I've listened to and liked and played, I kind of threw into this little EP that I am releasing 6 songs. And so that's the big reveal. The big, where was that? I had the big reveal thing up here. Looking for my big reveal thing. No, that's not it. Looking. Is this it? No, that's not it. This? No, that's not a reveal, is it? Here it is. Yes, that's the big reveal. All right, Steve Vance. I love vinyl, Doug. Save one for me. Are you doing pre-ordering? Yeah, I'll do a pre-order with it, and yeah. Sharon said, "I'd like to preview." Yeah, Sharon got to hear the whole thing, so you could ask Sharon about it. What do you say, Sharon? Is it like fusion, right? I mean, I don't even know what you call it. Anthony says, "Will I be streaming the record?" Of course, that's what you got to do. But the whole thing, the whole thing about streaming is that you make no money. Streaming is fun. I subscribe to Spotify. I'm guilty. I stream, and And it's just the way of the world now. Like you don't make money doing recordings. I mean, maybe Taylor Swift does, and Taylor Swift makes money on streaming, but it's a very small percentage of people that do that. You literally have to have, millions, billions of streams to make significant bread, and I get like thousands of streams, which is great. I dig it. I dig it. All right, yes, fusion, jazz-based, intelligent. Oh, thank you. I've been called many things, but that's a first. Intelligent, yes. All right, and speaking of intelligent, I'm going to do something pretty dumb right now. I'm going to do another song in 3. Oh, and somebody asked me about another song. Sorry, let me back up here. Doug, do you know How High the Moon? Yes, I do. I do know How High the Moon. If I have time at the end, maybe I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I kind of know. Scooby-Doo-Bee. So, getting back to what I was saying. What I'm going to do next. I love to take chances live. A lot of times when you hear people, they post stuff, on the internet, they've recorded it like 50 times until they get it perfect. And then they're like, hey, check this out. It's cool. But here, live, it's a little risky. But I don't really care because, I'm not out to prove anything. I'm just here for your entertainment. Have a little fun. Have a couple laughs. Let me just see if I'm in tune. Yeah, everything went a little flat. When it gets dry and cold, the guitar goes flat. When it gets humid and warm, the body of the guitar swells up and the guitar goes sharp. Goes sharp. So here's a song by Django Reinhardt. It's called Django's Waltz, also known as Montagne Sainte Genevieve, which I'm sure I'm not saying it correctly, but the regular name is Django's Waltz. And this song is no improvisation. It's sort of like his song Improv Number 2 that I do. It's like that. And the song is so long that I can't use my looper to lay down the chords and then blow over it because it's just so long. So I'm going to play this without accompaniment. So you could add, your own accompaniment. Think of chords like this. Here I go. Todd Kuhlman, serious question. Why do guitar players stare at their fretboard while they play? A lot of times my head might be down, but I might not be staring. Sometimes I'm staring. Like when I do a big shift, probably when I go there, I feel like I gotta look. 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 Don't need to look. Look. Yeah. So Todd, yeah, that's. I mean, I can only say why I do it, but I would say, little signpost positions, to find where I am. Sometimes I feel I play better when I don't look, because I think when I don't look, I'm listening more. But I have to admit there are times when I do look, and this is sort of a kind of difficult thing for me to play. So I would say I'm looking a lot. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, I see players all the time that they never look at their guitar ever. And I wish that could be me, but I've got to be me. So yeah, there you go. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, Todd Kuhlman, one of the preeminent jazz bassists on the planet, premier educator, great friend of mine. We've been friends for over 20 years, and yeah, good guy, great guy. Yeah. Sharon says guitar players don't really stare. Just depends if they need to check. Maybe we're just shy. And we all know about the guitar face, so I won't even go into that. All right. So let's move on now. I did Fly Me to the Moon, didn't I? Hey, as long as I got the gypsy guitar on, let's do another kind of wintry song, another Vince Guaraldi song, and it's always interesting to do Vince Guaraldi songs because they're piano songs that I got to try and transpose and get onto the guitar, and it can be a challenge where like all these double stops that I'm gonna play. Maybe on piano those are super easy, but for guitar it's a little challenging. But anyway, I think I got it figured out, and I'll lay down the guitar part first. Hope I don't screw that up. Here I go. Ooh. Random and off topic. Happy birthday to me. Everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Lisa Johnson. Hey, happy birthday, Lisa. All right. All right. Okay, let's see. Bonus night for Linda. 2 Charlie Brown songs. Yeah. That's it. Foof. Foof. Let's see. Did I do everything here? Bang, bang, boom, pow, bang, bang. Ooh. I got one more. Here's a song I've never done before. Never done. Never done it before. And I'm going to end the evening with this song. So we could end on a bang or a whimper or a runaway like Steven Seagal crying. Anybody ever see videos of Steven Seagal running? Sagittarius? Oh, you're talking to Sharon. I mean, Sharon was talking to Lisa, asking if she was a Sagittarius. Dear Lisa, happy birthday to you. Yeah. Anyway, here's a Harry Warren song. Can you believe it? A Harry Warren song that I was going to put on the Harry Warren record, but I wound up not putting it on it. And I have to be honest, and I can't remember why I didn't put it on the record. I didn't put it on the record. So it's got a whole verse. I'm not going to do the verse. I'm just going to do the song. And see if I can pull this off. All right, we'll see. We'll see how good my sight reading is tonight. I screwed up the chords. Everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Another Tuesday night In the books. In the books. In the books. Da 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 da. All right. So that was fun, huh? All three, four songs, all songs in 3/4 time. Yes, indeed, 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 indeed. So, do I have any announcements? Yes. I am playing this Thursday. So, two nights from tonight, I am playing in Peekskill, 15 North Division Street, at a place called Romanesque. I am sitting in with the band with my good friends John Hahn, Matt Norris, and the guitar player Pete. Um, shoot, I don't know the guitar player as well as I know the other guys. I got to get his name right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, close that. Wait. Yeah. No. Yeah. Do that. I just want to find his name because I feel embarrassed that I can't remember his last name. Okay, now I got it. Let me just drop this down here. Let me go here. Let me go there. Let me go there. Okay, let's see. So, November 21st. Oh, it just says John Hahn and Matt Norris. So I'm sorry. But the guitar player is great. He's better than me. I'm just sitting here with them. But yeah, so if you like ramen noodles, you like the jazz music, come on out. Thursday night, it's early from 6 to 8, Peekskill, New York, Romanesque. I'll be sitting in with a great band, having some fun. So, yeah, come out. Come one, come all. Let me see what else I got going on here. Do I got anything else happening? Do 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 do. That's a cute little song in 3. Let's see. Anything happening Friday? No. Anything happening Saturday? No. I know that, I think, what is it, December 1st? December 1st, I'm going to be back at East End. Oh, look at this. Phone is clear. I am blurry. Now I'm clear. Wait, come on. I want to make it so. Phone is clear. I'm blurry. Now I'm clear. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to be back at East End. Then I'm going to be at Bean Runner on the 7th. Yeah. So I got some stuff coming up. Be sure to go and go over to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ring the bell. Go to my website up here. Go to my website. That's a little QR code. Bring your phone up there. It'll take you to my website. Sign up for my newsletter. Check out all my merch and junk. I do mini lessons every Wednesday. You'll see a mini lesson up on YouTube. People seem to like them. And if you want to get the chart for the mini lesson, come over here by my elbow. And you can see there's another QR code for my Patreon site. And you could either sign up to to be a member of my Patreon, or you could just buy single charts if you want. And so that's all I got to say. I endorse Labella Strings. You could see them up here. And I should have put everything I use, but I happen to have the jazz flat wounds up there tonight. But I use the gypsy strings, the flat wounds, the nylons, the bass strings, the from my telly, I use tens, sort of like a rock string. And yeah, so everything is good. Thank you all so much for joining me. Really appreciate it. You always make my Tuesday nights. And I hope you had a good time. And until next week, I wish you love, peace, and just a little bit, as my friend Jerry Z would say, just a little bit of chicken grease. All right, that's it. See ya. Ciao.